I am making this video because I said I would make it, and I said I was going to try to start doing this again. Um, Even though I said in that video that it looked like my legal issues were gone, literally the day after they popped back up, and I'm not too 100% sure what's going on. Uh, I wish I could go into more detail, but like my whole life is changed now, guys. I can't really be as candid as I used to be because I have a career I'm trying to build now. And um and on top of that, I feel like I want to be more private now. Like I feel like I want to be more private now. Like I don't necessarily want to share everything with the whole fucking world all the time. But I still want to express. I still want to have my YouTube channel and I still want to talk about stuff. So it's like I'm in this really weird spot that I've been in for a long time. But like I said, I told you guys I would come and make a video, and here I am. Today it was really, really hard. I had some of the worst anxiety and panic attacks I've had in a long time this morning, and it's just like, man, I've talked so much about how I'm okay with talking about everything and sharing it all because I want you guys to learn from my mistakes. And it's like I've always been like so vocal about how comfortable I am with darkness and or with with whatever like, and it's like I like ah it's like I feel like I've been giving advice and about for years and talking away about sadness and depression for years, and it's like I feel like I barely am starting to understand what it really is, what depression really is, and what being in this shit really is. And it's like I stopped my antidepressants and my medication, seeing things were going great, and then this court thing, this legal thing, which in all likelihood, from everybody I talk to, will end up being nothing. But just to have it looming over my head and not knowing what the fuck is going on is really fucking annoying and frustrating and hard to deal with on a day to day basis. On top of that, super fucking broke. I got myself into a bunch of fucking debt and I'm trying to pull myself out. I'm finding myself super, super addicted to weed. Um, in a way that where it's not even tight. It's embarrassing. I'm in the process of trying to wean myself off to a more healthy level until the point where I can actually take like a month or so off and see how it affects me. But it's literally at a point right now where I cannot stop smoking weed because I will go into like panic attacks and wild shit, and that's wild to me. And I don't know. There's just so much, everything's so different now for me. I used to feel like there's this metaphor of life that I've been trying to just hold it on to because it makes sense. Is like my whole life I was swimming out into the ocean. You know what I mean? Like I was ran out into the water and just dove headfirst and swam as far as I could, and I was confident and I was happy and enjoying my life. And it's like now, as much as I can still enjoy the water and enjoy where I'm at, I no longer am fucking swimming forward. I am just floating. I am just buoyant and just letting the waves take me wherever I want. That's like what my life is right now, or what it's been maybe for a while. And I feel like I haven't really been myself, and can't. I don't want to be. I don't want to be. I'm embarrassed, guys. I'm embarrassed to show you guys this version of myself. It's like I'm embarrassed that I just can't do anything but just talk about how sad and fucked up I am. Still, years fucking later, and it's like I feel bad. Like for you guys as like wanting to be entertained or have, I don't know what the fuck. Who gives a fuck? And it's funny because I wonder why am I even doing this? Why am I even making YouTube videos anymore? Because I kind of, part of me just doesn't even want to. Like a part of me feels like I don't want to. And over the months, I've started to try to understand and believe that that is not, like, we can want things that are not what's best for us. And I think this idea that I'm a failed man, a failed everything, is really hard to shake sometimes. And I just can't. I can't let myself believe that shit. And I gotta keep going. And I gotta continue down this path I've been on for years. And I've tried to make this video a lot of different times. I have recorded multiple videos like this over the years, over the months, and I don't know. This feels right, I guess, right now. I am doing my best to just hold on. I don't want to go back to the medication. I don't want to go back to the crutches. I want to deal with my life head on, and this is part of it. This fucking bullshit that I'm dealing with, this sadness, this loneliness, with this fucking bullshit that I'm telling myself that I'm sad and I'm lonely when I know I'm not fucking sad and lonely. I have an amazing family. My life is better than it's ever been. But it's just like, I have to fucking learn to be stronger than the bullshit voice in my head that tells me that I'm not. And talking about it out loud, as embarrassing and as much as a drag as I've been on my family and friends and you guys, I have to just fucking do it. And I even feel myself calming down and feeling myself coming to a more confident level right now. And I just say thank you for even watching this far. I'm sorry for coming to you guys in such a bad moment. I know I need a haircut. I know my mustache is crazy, my facial hair is crazy. But yeah, man, I'm doing my best to get back here, and not because I want to be famous, not because I want to be like prove something, but because I know it's what's best for me, because it's the only thing that makes me starting to feel better, when I express and when I talk, when I make music. I have been making an album recently again. I'm making Return of the Introvert Part 2. So that'll be out sometime in the next few months. So I have stuff I'm doing, and working hard at work. Still got my IT job. Still, I'm even doing graphic design for them now. It's awesome. My life is great. I'm just trying to figure out this garbage in my head. And it's like, without the substances and trying to get off of smoking weed and trying to just be a fucking man now. A man who is consistently in this same cycle, and understanding that's kind of what life is, and also taking on the existential dread of death even. And everything is just like hitting me at once. And it's just like, I'm trying to figure it out in the most healthy way. And I don't feel like I've ever done this before. So thank you guys. And I'm sorry. And I'm doing my best to stay here. And this is remarkable that I was even able to make this video. Whenever I can get this fucking thing cleared, or whatever the fuck, whenever I can get it past me, then I feel like I can finally start taking steps forward. But also, that's probably some bullshit that I'm telling myself. I need to take step forwards anyways. I'm alive. I'm here. I'm happy. My family's happy. And I'm just going to continue to dare forward. And I need to hold on to those things that I've told myself for years. The slogans, the quotes, the motivation, all the shit that I've told you guys for so long. I need to start believing in myself. So, yeah.